Welcome back, my people. So this is a continuation from the video that I just uploaded, and I gave my apologies for not reading out the corruption under the Jamaica Labour Party, my people, and so I am about to do that. So sorry for the half-ass work, but me that try to hurry up to go up on the road, but it's never too late for the shower rain, so I'm going to put out the party right now. And so 2010, under the Jamaica Labour Party, they had the sugar divestment scandal of $43 million. 2016, we had the Montague used car scandal. Used car scandal in which 30 cars are still outstanding since 2012. This is valued at 100 million Jamaican dollars. Nepotism, spectrum management nepotism and cronyism. Debushing scandal, 606 million improperly awarded right before parish council elections. 2017, convicted criminals, friends of board members granted gun licenses under questionable circumstances. Junction Road, over $1 billion of taxpayers' money has been spent as of 2023, might have to be abandoned. Grant of milk powder license, 15 acres of Mombasa grass on personal property. 2018, we have Petrojam, my people, and there was a perimeter fence for $96.8 million when actually cost $27.7 million. Between December 2016 and May 2018, Grindley aided and abetted Chairman Bahadur Singh in fraudulently claiming several reimbursements amounting to $73,620 US. The Asha Corporation, which paid $27.5 million between January 2017 and December 2018 for financial consulting services, which could have been provided by its own staff. The Main Event Entertainment Group Limited paid $13.9 million retainer. Minister Wheatley resigns position as Energy Minister. Derek Smith, 5-year consultancy contract at $7.5 million per year through 2022, totaling $37,865,000 and counting, my people. We have the Trevor Forrest resigned as board chairman following revelation that he had improperly intervened in the recruitment process at the Spectrum Management Authority. We have the constituency secretary appointee to board. We have the USF, a JLP candidate for Portmore MP, hired her daughter and paid her $80,000 without qualifications. We have the NISAL, $12 million state-owned National Energy Solutions Limited, engaged Peak Energy Solution Limited, a paid out of $12 million without a written contract. We have the theft scandal, $35 million for garbage bins. We have the PCJ, that's Auditor General report citing explicit acts of nepotism. 2019, we have the Free Beach, that's $13.5 million. Vase and Urban Development Corporation, sell beach property valued at $13.5 million US to Porto Caribe Properties Limited, operators of Moon Palace Jamaica Grand Hotel, for $7.2 million US, plus beach valued at $3.5 million given away for free. We have the CMU corruption, $50 million of school funds for personal use of Royal Reed and Fritz Pinnock. We have $676.8 million of unapproved salaries. We have nepotism, cronyism of $122 million per annum for 4 officers. We have traveling allowances for 119 students, valued at $95.7 million. And we have the RADA, 33 road contracts awarded without being sent to tender, valuing $521 million. 2020, We have Chairman Joseph Shukir authorized an $11.5 million payment to Willard Hilton, former MD of JTA, in March 2020, though he was terminated December 31st, 2019. We have Vaz, the Minister with responsibility for land and environment, attempts to lease lands 7.7 acres bordering the protected Holywell National Forest Park in St. Andrew to build a private cabin for 25 years at $120,000 per annum. We have the Market Me contracts not put out to tender totaling $55 million between December 2016 and June 2019. We have the J.C. Hutchinson signed over 1,400 acres of Holland estate lands to romantic partner and son, stripped of agriculture portfolio. We have Dry Harbor mining deal. Andrew Holness overturns the NEPA decision to not give Bengal Mining Company. 2021, we have the nepotism. 11 senior managers were found to be unqualified and one employee's salary was raised 600% in 13 months without meeting the base qualifications. We have JUTC, again, my people. One employee's salary raised 600% in 13 months. Employee did not meet base qualifications. JCDC nepotism. Trevor Nairn awarded $15 million for gala celebrations. Procurement procedures were breached. Nutrition Products Limited nepotism. $143 million paid to companies and individuals connected to board members and management. 12 staff positions were not advertised and 8 members did not have the proper qualifications. The Norman Manley International Airport and AAJ First Rock, $450 million, October 2021. $450 million First Rock stock purchase. Hutchinson was a shareholder in First Rock Capital Holdings Limited while serving on the AAJ board when she voted in favor of the AAJ's investment and failed to recuse herself in keeping with the procedures of the board charter. JCTE scandal, $124 million. Permanent Secretary Grace McLean Montague, nepotism and cronyism. JRC Railway Corporation board member made head of HR. Clarendon Alumna Production. Belizean company got a 6-month contract which was renewed 5 times for $225,000. We have the Jamaica Customs Agency, $664.24 million in arrears for 3 private bonded warehouses. You have the Hartrust NTA staff retreat to Moon Palace for $5.6 million. 2022, we have the TPD Co. The Auditor General report also found that there was no evidence that TPD Co. had conducted feasibility studies nor risk assessment for 11 projects at total cost of $478 million. The Ministry of Health and Wellness, $13 million spent to retrofit a hotel that was used for COVID for 1 year. Kamina Johnson Smith GSC campaign, government expenditure of $43.9 million. The NSWMA, the Auditor General report on NSWMA for $5.5 billion spent over the last 5 years to third parties for work projects, but no procedures to ensure work was done. We have the Green Acres Police Station, $73 million spent to construct Green Acres Police Station on flood-prone lands. You have J.C. Hutchinson, conflict of interest and second nepotism charge. His influence in the award of state contracts to a company owned by his son. Ministry of Health and Wellness, cronyism. Absence of formal contracts valued over $400 million. You have the transfer of $174 million to MLCD, NSWMA, and an NGO, but did not implement measures to back the utilization of the funds disbursed. And then we have the NGO spent 14 million of the 20 million it received on activities unrelated to COVID-19 emergency. And we have the NCRA boss intervenes and releases detained shipments of substandard rice imported by company owned by Chris Tufton. 2023, we have the SSL scandal, 200 accounts hit exceeding $30 million in fraud. And among those is icon Usain Bolt. We have the FCJ, Nepotism and Cronyism. Minister of State Xavier Main engaged by FCJ for private legal services in acquisition of 200 acres of land from the UDC at Caymanas Estate. And wholeness statutory declarations to Integrity Commission not yet certified and gazetted 2021 and 2022 and 2024 now, my people. Still not certified, referred to FID and TAJ, and we're seeing him in the courts with the Integrity Commission, my people. And as I said before, if this government wanted to do better than the People's National Party, they would have put the impeachment legislation on the board. And so that's why I say they could never be better than the People's National Party when they shun away. They are afraid to touch the impeachment legislation. Right? And some people, Arbin Hill Nana merit, him talk and him speech baseless. Even Malahoo Fort, my people, who is the Minister of Constitution and Legal Affairs, afraid to touch it in the Constitution reform. We will see them pay $4.5 million of taxpayers' money, renting a building per month to keep these meetings, my people. We're not sure who owns the buildings, but it couldn't be that they needed so much money to rent that building per month. So, my people, who will be the judge of all of this? Talk with my people, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Notification shout out goes to Beres White. Big up yourself, Beres White. Get this video to at least 3,000 likes, and credits goes to the person who, sat down and basically put out these step by step so that I was able to, read it out for you guys. Stay tuned for more videos, stay tuned for more updates. Big up on yourself.